Yeah, I've talked to a lot of, of our clients and different leaders, and they all seem to be stuck in the pilot mode. We've tried a couple use cases, but going enterprise wide, especially on some of these use cases you've talked about, is very challenging. Often people have no visibility, no surety to know what's going to happen. What do you think are some of the solutions? I've heard people say, maybe the model providers will have better security features embedded. There's a lot of solutions out there, but walk us through what are some of the key solutions to alleviate these risks today, and where do you see the market evolving?
Sure. I think some of these solutions are already there today and available to you for developers to build safely within your enterprise. Having some form of model registry, very similar to what we would do in any supply chain. Those registries already exist. Postman has one, Docker has one. They exist. Go grab one and use that as your base from with which you will build agents on top of. And that way you can at least ensure that you're working with PayPal's agent and APIs underneath it. So that's probably a good thing. I think as you move through that life cycle, then turns into how do you properly govern all of the access that you will give an agent? Now, in an ideal world, you'd go down to your Salesforce instance and you'd fully harden it, and then you go to your Confluence instance and you'd fully harden it, and you'd go down to your Google Drive instance and you'd fully harden it. But really, you need most likely you will probably need some security layer between your agent and said sources to manage. There's a couple of companies that I've been looking at in this space. If you follow me on LinkedIn, I've been blogging about one or two that I've been testing pretty extensively. But I think there's some great solutions in those 5,000. I think there's some great solutions out there that can support you. I'd be more than happy to chat with anyone who pings me on LinkedIn about it further. But I think there's some opportunities to put that governance layer in between your data repositories and your agents. And then I think obviously then there is a lot of work that needs to get done in the identity space for your agents and how they behave on your behalf and what they can and can't do. Some of the things that we talk about in Postman quite a bit is helping people generate MCP servers with the only the methods that they actually need